On the one hand, we have Ra as a manifester, somebody who's resilient, somebody who walks through life, does his own thing, can't be held back. Then on the other hand, we have this psychological personality. He's a heretic and he's an investigator. And last but not least, if we look at this chart, then as you can see, there are different colors. Some are colored and some aren't. So this is what we call defined or undefined chakric system. We know we're talking about chakras, but we don't keep mentioning it. So if we go through those, if we go through all the chakric systems, at the very top we have what we call the head, which is open recipient to universal consciousness, which is the
Mm-hmm.
open recipient to infinite information. And he's got it undefined. Then he has a defined ajna. So the ajna really is the processing system. It's a system that we use as our computer logiciel to
Mm-hmm.
understand what we filtered through. He's got a defined throat. Therefore, he has the ability to communicate, to manifest his voice. He's got a defined, what we call magnetic monopole, or the self, as we call it in human design. This is the attractor pole. This is where we attract or detract what's coming towards us. He has a defined self, and the G center, which is the G center, is there to be able to guide us, to look for direction, to be able to understand love, and to be able to understand ourselves and therefore others. Underneath the G center, therefore now in white, we have an open
This one.
sacral system. Yes, so it's, as you can see, so we have three colors, and just
Mm-hmm.
below the three colors, there's the sacral system in the middle of the stomach.
Mm-hmm.
That is the sacral system. His is totally open. The sacral system is the life force. It's really our sexuality. It is the salt of the earth. This is what generators always have going. But he's a manifester. So a manifester does not have the sacral system designed. So when you begin to understand the different types, you understand what is likely to be defined or not. And last but not least, at the bottom, he's got an open root center.
Mm-hmm.
Now, on the left-hand side of this chart in brown, we have what is called the spleen. So these are part of the mutations from 1781. The spleen, he has a defined spleen. On the right-hand side of the spleen, we have the solar plexus, which is the emotional intelligence system. He's got that open. And then right on top of that, in a little red square, he's got what we call the willpower center, the ego center, or even the love center.